Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It's good to see you again. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. Allow me to move us over to the correct screens. There we go. Sharky, thank you for redeeming second. Much appreciated. But hello. How's it going? Your favorite Archivist is back. At last. Well, I was online last night, but you know, details. Victimless details. How's everybody doing? What are we up to today? Y'all looking after yourselves? Being chill? All that kind of good stuff? I am exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. Everything hurts and I feel like I'm dying. So I feel like today is an excellent time to go ahead and do some Shadowbringers. Hello, Tanny. Alright, let me switch us over to the game scenes on both. Hopefully that's fine. Okay. I've tried to fix the sound a little bit so that you guys can actually hear the dialogue, because going back and listening to the streams when I was clipping, you can't really hear them, and like I thought you guys were hearing it just as loud as I was, so which is why I don't talk during voiced cutscenes. Enjoying slightly cooler weather, how about you? It was 41 degrees today. I'm not okay. You finally hit diamond? Well done. Alright, let's reset the retainers. I did a little bit of math. Well, yeah, I did math, but I used a calculator, so no one's allowed to suddenly call me a prodigy. What does that look like? Alright, that looks cool. And I figured out how much I would have to gather for the rest of the Heavensward relics, and it hurt me emotionally and physically. Like, what do you mean? I have to get like 650 singing clusters. What are you talking about? And that's not even the worst bit. That's not the worst. I think the worst is like the fucking 780 umberite and crystal sand. Why? Why? That's gonna have to be a long-term project. It can't be something I do on the stream in one day. That's just not gonna happen. Yesterday was 47. Fuck that. Just looking at a review of an eBay seller, not on the actual eBay website though, because you can't trust that they're all real reviews. Fair. Fair. Yeah, they kind of do fuck around a lot, don't they? I need to go and reset that so that I can get the seal up as well. I'm gonna give people some time to, you know, funnel in, as I usually do. And then we'll be jumping into the Requiem for Heroes quest, which is a long as fuck cutscene apparently. So, well, it's multiple cutscenes. And then we should be jumping into Shadowbringers. I think this is the last one. Lily! Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated, lovely. 30 months and 30 degrees outside. Wait, 30F. Okay, that's much better than what I was thinking, because I'm like, 30C is uncomfortable. I didn't know that was an announcement. Interesting. I'll have to look at that. No! I didn't win any of those. I'm so sad. It's okay. We can sell off a couple of our cards. Alright, we have time. Let's head... Oh, no, I have an item for this. It's the last one I have, but it counts, right? Okay, and I'm trying to fix a lot of stuff on stream, but I didn't spend a lot of time on it today. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I was mostly trying to survive the heat. We have an air conditioner, but it's like, ugh, it's hella cold. I'm so jealous. It got to 41, 41C here. Yes. Feel free, lovely. I do like swords. Swords are some of my favorite things in the world. Which is weird when I say it like that. But come on! They look so cool! How does anyone not like them? I mean, I suppose if you've been stabbed by them, you probably wouldn't find them as cool. I guess. If you're weak. I will try and check them at some point. Okay. So, I need to get... how many? Oh, God, no. 52 king cakes. That's cool. How many do I have? Do I have any in here? Or do I have them in my bag? That would be a lovely thing for me to be able to find out. And I know I could probably just search them, but this is far more soul draining for the rest of you. Alright, I don't think I've gotten any of them yet. That's cool. That works for me. Love it. 52 king cakes, and I can get 7. 7? I'm gonna die. That's so many. If you're gonna be stabbed, it'll at least be from a cool looking sword. Exactly! None of this, like, you know, weak-ass dagger shit, although there are some really cool daggers. I have to be honest. No, but honest to God, if you have a sword, because I have like 3 or 4 of them, if you have them, the best confidence booster I can ever give to you is to walk around the house safely, with them before an important event. If you're female or femme presenting, do it in heels and a long dress. You will feel like an absolute goddess. Alright, let's get our thing. Let's get a new journal. Okay, frontline. Not too many bad ones there, that's okay. Not ideal, but we do with what we can. We're also gonna... do I want to do this as a tank? I do really need all of the poetics I can get. Alright, like I said, we're giving it a bit of time for people to kind of trickle in and join so that, you know, if you're interested, you can come and see me play through some Requiem for Heroes. Alright, we can give it out scripts as well for some stuff. Ooh, interesting. Okay, not what I need. I need a bunch of these as well. Yay. So I can get a shit ton of stuff. But please don't be jealous, we got our first snow that stuck around. There's about 4 inches of snow and ice on the day. I'm not jealous. I'm envious. Does that count? I mean, in the library, it's perfect temperature dust. But, you see, the various instances of myself across space and time get stuck in the heat. I'd rather the heat helps me drink more water. You say that? What is this one? Hullbreaker Isle. Interesting. Ow! God damn it. I hate those. Oh god. sure to do not... You're joking. They have a stiletto cause? Fuck off. What in the bullshittery is that? Fuck you. Okay, no one should be able to be mad at you for the things you wear, and that should not be able to contribute to shit. I'm normal and fine. Ow! Instead of drinking super cold water, drink room temperature water. See, the thing that helped me, that's loud in my ears, the thing that helped me drink a lot more water was getting one of those like giant Stanley cups and just having that in front of me. And having that in front of me has made it so that I don't have to... Oop. And having that in front of me has allowed me to basically just drink water more because I see it more, if that makes sense. I know I'm doing it slow, but it's just... I don't like tanking. I don't. And I know I'm gonna have for all of fucking Shadowbringers, but it's the first thing of the day. Let me be shit for a while. Alright. I genuinely don't remember how to do this thing. And I promise I will try and read chat. It's just, I'm still getting used to the placement of some stuff. And when I'm streaming, where you guys can see me, I have to be conscious of how the model moves. There we go. Makes perfect sense. That's valid. Get a smaller cup. No, you pick things that make it harder. Yeah, no, that's fair. For me, my setup is enough that I can fit it in the middle without thing. Hello, Zenny. How you doing, lovely? God, I'm doing so badly as a tank. I hate it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm chill, and it's fine. I shouldn't have started with a tank. Why did I start with the tank? Oh, you bitch! Come on. We're going on an adventure, my loves. Also, how is the sound? I have kind of moved my mic around a bit. so if you can't hear me clearly, or if it's a bit chopped off, I guess. And how is the game sound? If people can let me know that, please. I would appreciate it, so I know where we're at. Audio sounds good so far. Brilliant! Love to hear it. If that changes at any time, please do let me know. Because trying to do my own sound as I'm doing this doesn't really work. I don't hear what the stream thinks. Although I wonder if I could set that up so I can turn that monitor on. Ow, bitch! Put me the fuck down. I would like to get out of the bubble. Be a bitch. Also, I'm still a little bit popular on threads right now. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Is this the moment? Yes. Yeet. This may change with this dialogue. Okay, cool. Ah, let me out. So I did try and turn up the Final Fantasy audio just a bit so that you guys can hear it when I'm in the middle of stuff. And I was setting up and I lost track of time because I had dinner and I was just chatting with family, and then I looked down and it was 8:10 and I'm like, I need to go and get ready for stream. So I've not done any of my usual setup before stream. So like any of my usual warm-ups and shit. So yeah. I'm a little bit off my game, but that's alright. Y'all forgive me. There's no point yelling at me when there's so many more fun things you could yell at me for. And you will get to yell at me for. Really should make that a thing. On point with that woman. Thank you. It is going to be a lot worse tomorrow as a result, unfortunately. Because I talk so much. I'm gonna have like one hell of a sore throat tomorrow, but that's okay. Because it happens. Lovely. I don't know what it is. I just cannot be comfortable. What the fuck? Alright. Honestly, this is actually one of the few fights in the game where you actually don't need a tank, necessarily. Because everyone just has to go around and kill these things. And like, it is possible to do it without a tank. Advised? Probably not. Come here, bitch. Why is it always something? Why are tentacles always going up this? I don't know. gotta find a way to turn that fucking viewer thing off. I won't lie. 'Cause... Oh, I've got grabbed. Okay. Put me down! Put me the fuck down! Bitch! Oh, you wanted an audience. You could've just fucking said that, you weak bitch. Come back here! You coward! I have to wait for that to go through. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, come on, man! In the middle of my backswing? An enemy approaches. Really? Really? Does the enemy approach? Can you guys drop that on a different... Got it. Oh. Fuck me, I guess. Stay over there! There we go. Yeet. Okay. That was rough. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I know. I would like to... Oh. It's fine. Come on. I'm just trading for crystal sand at the moment. I wish it would do to the max of what you can get, rather than, you know. Alright, 28 handfuls. I need 780 for everything. God help me. And a piece of umbrite. Not umbrite, singing crystal. I think? Singing cluster, yep, there we go. Aren't you happy? Are you happy now? Update. There we go. Alright, I think that's long enough. I think I can go and do a Requiem for Heroes now. I'm actually doing MSQ chat. This is weird. But also... I'm so sorry, just checking one thing. We're good, we're fine, I'm not procrastinating. I'm doing it, don't worry. I don't mind getting help with material collection. I haven't recruited anybody for it. I just figured it was gonna be one of the grinds that I had to do as I was doing everything else. I still haven't figured out why the throwing system just doesn't show up on screen. It's really annoying. You can see my model get, like, smacked around a bit, but it doesn't show up the actual items, which is really annoying, because I put effort into that shit. Not a lot of effort, but, like, effort nonetheless. Alright. Are we ready, chat? You're here. Good. I summoned you to discuss strategy, but first I would apprise you of the Garlean's movements. Sorry, I had to mute the mic again. Let's do it. If any one of you redeems the grippers during, like, a sensitive cutscene, I will find you.
There have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow.
Ugh, and an ad! Motherfucker! We have to wait for the ad to be finished over here on Twitch, so I do apologize to everybody watching. But yeah. How are you finding the 365-day challenge? So far, so good, though a lot of it I kind of set up in advance. At the moment, I have clips ready until about Wednesday next week, I think. And then, obviously, I'll be clipping streams and stuff, hopefully tomorrow. Just so I can get more of the VTuber content out there, considering that's a lot of what I am. But I've also got a bunch in reserve so that if I'm sick or exhausted or anything like that, I have content to cover me, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't like the idea of pushing myself that hard. Although I will admit, this whole thing on Threads has kind of fucked up my metrics, but it's fine. It's fine. I like the fact that it's reached so many people. Am I a little bit freaked out? Yes. Is it nice? Also yes. Now, if some of those people would come by and say hello, that would be great. But also, like, there's no pressure. There's never any pressure with me. Which is funny, considering the whole thing. But yeah, for the most part... Oh, come on, ad, go through already! You son of a bitch. I don't wanna click through in case it makes it into, like, a unskippable thing. Although part of me is thinking maybe I should have my VTuber on top of the vertical thing. I don't know if it's... Because at the moment it's blocking chat, but, like... Also, you can hear it, so... I don't know. I should have a drink of coffee! There we go, there's the ad. The damn agency, always watching my shit. By the way, if you are a viewer who has not yet checked out my Discord, I have lore drops there. I also have a horror lore drop if you're interested. I do really enjoy writing those, so there's gonna be a lot of that kind of content. However, you are not required to read the horror part to enjoy the lore. There's a little bit of creep in the lore, but it's like, it's not at the same level. Trust me, I've been trying really hard. Also, I don't know if anyone else notices, but when I talk, the ears wiggle, and it's just really cute. I'm still gushing over this new model. She's gorgeous. Also, the audio for dialogue is a little quieter than the music, so that's good. Huh. That's interesting, considering it should be louder. But I'm glad it's not super loud, I just... Curious. Because it's set to be louder than everything else, so... Because the dialogue was the one thing I couldn't goddamn hear on any of my other streams. And y'all just let me sit there, and no one told me. I was so mad. Alrighty, ad break is ending. Let's get back to the main story, shall we?
We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly.
Fuck yeah, we
As
are.
to why that might be, the most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald. In light of this, we're considering launching an offensive with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
This sounds like a plan.
Commander! The Imperials! They've broken through our defenses to the east.
What?
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos.
Oh! You know the guy I killed?
Lord Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long they can hold out.
So, they've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they?
Seems like it.
Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line. Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you? Do you still have the strength to fight?
I'm exhausted. You know, need only say the word. I think at this point she's just like absolutely exhausted, but like everyone's
Much
dependent
obliged.
on her.
Given the choice, I'd take you over 100 soldiers.
Inside thought, never mind. I'm not having that recorded.
Why won't they open?
Because your accuracy is shit!
Please, I bid you open.
Also, this is the best outfit for this.
What's wrong? Is it the voice again?
Yep.
Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this?
We don't have a choice.
May Ralga grant us strength.
We don't have a choice. I mean,
Give
other
them
than...
hell, lass. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
I'll do what I can. I love the casual clipping of, like, the nails through the hand, but, like, it's fine. Honestly, the summoner outfits are some of my favorites. There are some really ridiculous parts to them, but, like, this one is one of my favorites. I'm so glad they let us do this. So good. Oh, Ian. Sweetie, no. I kicked your ass last... I kicked his ass last time. What... Oh no. Hold your ground until the Warrior of Light arrives. In the coming battle, you will fight as Heian. Okay, so what have I got? Okay. Cool. Let's rush in. Whoa, okay. So, there are still those willing to stand against the crowned prince. Still, the Warrior of Light has left the Lion's Head. Ow! Bitch! We have come too far to fail now. He is just like taking no damage. Soon I shall give the lie to man's indomitable spirits. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Brace yourselves! I love that it says the timely arrival. Warrior of Light is still nowhere in sight. Strength, my friends! It would not do to have Lilith arrive to find us battered and broken. Fight and struggle if that is your want, but you will not escape your fate. Our fate is not for you to decide. You will learn. Behold, a taste of my true power. Fuck you, man. Oh no. What is this sorcery? Put me the fuck down. Look upon the Amenohat Bakiri and know the depths of your folly. Oh no, you don't.
Here it comes!
Ow! Beast, no! What have you done? If he would bring all to bear, then so must we!
The shinobi's power.
Yes,
The
Queen!
art of my forebears.
Yes, Queen! Can't move. Now we must hurry and protect Lise. Ow! Still, you choose to struggle. Never see enough. The Warrior of Light is but a few hundred miles away. Miles? Sorry. We'll at least hold out until Lyra arrives. I'm sure we can turn this around. Quickly, we must spread out. Lilith, could you run a little faster? I know you have short legs, but like, could we maybe have gotten the chocobo carriage? Just a bit. I know you've got like the strongest calves in the business, but if you could run just a little bit faster, that would be amazing for me right now. I do like this though, this new, not like new style, but like the style of the fight makes it feel, she comes, does she? Then I need not waste my time on you. This would be a lot harder if it was actually demons. If you kill Yugiri, I will kill you. So.
Yugiri!
No. My girl. Would not do for Lilith to find us battered and broken. Ooh, nice. And what am I gonna find when I get there? They're all fucking dead. If they're dead, I swear to God.
Magic. With a Garlean body. That's hardly fair.
The Gallian body? That's hardly fair.
Still, he must be stopped. No matter the cost.
I'm doing my best. Yo, dickhead. I think you've been waiting for me.
Ah, bringer of light. It has been too long.
I would be much happier if you were the actual Xenos.
No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored, and only your death will redress the balance.
Will you bring equilibrium That fight has traumatized me. Hello, Sykes. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Alright. Let's do this. I will fight as me, really? Huh. Nice. I'm still not gonna win, but it'll be fine. We will suffer your interference no longer. Honey, my interference is the whole fucking game. Thank you. The time for games is past. Okay, honestly, that was really good timing, I won't lie. Dark Knight, let's go. Fuck yeah. We'll be going into Shadowbringers as the Dark Knight, because I'm pretty sure that's the canon class, and I've been doing my best to do all of the canon classes for each of the expansions as we go. Ow! Sir! You think you know the dark, but I will show you the true nature of our power. Dude, if you've done anything with the Dark Knight quest, you would know that true darkness is not about being an edge. But you're going to have to be, aren't you? But how you doing? How's your morning going? I mean, for me, it's like nearly 10, well, it's 9 p.m. As soon as I unlocked Dark Knight in Heavenwood, I never looked back. So valid. Honestly, I'm actually a healer main, so Sage is kind of my thing. But yeah, that's not helpful in these earlier bits. Stop it, bitch! And I will say I don't. Oh, yes. It's 10 a.m. I just woke up with my face on the desk. Oh no. Poor thing, are you alright? You are strong, bringer of life, but her blessing will avail you not. Oh, fucking. Would you stop this bullshit? Was painting last night and this morning? Hell yeah! What were you painting? If you don't mind me asking, you don't actually have to answer any of my questions. I'm just curious. Oh god. Miniatures like a nerd. I run D&D as a paid professional, so I'm here. I'm here for it. To redress the balance, to ensure the salvation of the star, you must fall. Fuck you. How is it you have grown so powerful in the gift? Because I ain't a weak-ass little bitch like you. I took a lot of shit for someone who can't win a fight in real life. And that's fine. You may have easily bested La Habrea, but I will not be cast aside so easily. Stop that. Stop that! You missed! Actually, he didn't, but like, it's funnier to say that he did. Stop it! Stop that! Frick. I should not be letting that. Those hit me. I should be doing this from a distance, but also, like, effort. Wait, I'm the weak one. You're in an immortal body. Like I said, I took a lot of shit for someone who can't win this fight in a actual fight. I would be dead. Correct, motherfucker. Also, I'm very aware that I'm not playing a Dark Knight optimally. I'm aware there are ways to do it optimally, and I'm not doing them. But in my defense, I'm bad at the game. Look, you want me to heal an 8-man raid? Easy peasy. You want me to heal an alliance raid? Easiest. Super easy. You want me to tank that shit? Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do this last time. I'm gonna be entirely honest. This would have been exhausting. I was already very sick. Honestly, this Warrior of Light makes my heart hurt. Like, I know we're supposed to do a little bit of, like, self-insert here, but, like, she makes my heart hurt. Her story is so sad. Everyone just uses her like a blunt weapon to solve all their problems. And, like, I know technically, like, they're supposed to be chill, but, like, do any of them care how she feels? And I know she's happy to serve, technically. I don't know. Okay, it's unfair to give me paralysis if I can't dodge the goddamn attack. Although, in fairness, I should have known it was coming. Maybe that's on me. At least it's sloppy. And I'm playing. There we go. Duty complete. Da na 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 na. Right, I don't have white insight.
Your mother chose her champion well. Yet, for all your strength, you will still fail.
Why do they always say that?
I beseech you.
Not now!
Someone calls to you. Too late, alas.
Come on, Lilith. Get up! Get up, 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 get up! He's a lot taller than I thought he was. Like, I knew he was tall, but like...
At last, I found you.
Yeah, you're fucking... You just got me killed, you dick! You look familiar. I don't remember anyone having crystal hands.
Please, there's no cause for alarm. Though, I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet. But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion.
People are dying. I can't just stand by and do nothing.
The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Who are you?
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done.
That voice is so familiar.
Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base.
Oh, you can find the Crystal Tower, but you can't aim correctly to pick me first?
It will serve as a beacon of sorts. One which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest.
And I'm not gonna look it up in case, like, it's a spoiler, but...
Soon, we will throw wide the gates. And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
Wait, no, I have questions! Dick! I'm not gonna be able to go to the first because you got me killed! Upside, I survived. Aw. Why are you terrified of me? Like I said, I can't look up any voice actor. Amaric! My boy, he's here! He's so tall! Sorry, I'm good, I'm normal, I'm fine. Holy shit.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
Hi. What happened? What happened?
Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line.
You have questions, but also say one word out of a question format. What is the question about? That is an excellent question. I don't remember. No, I have questions of the guy, of the mysterious magician. I have questions about a lot of things. It's like, why were you running away? But I'm good. I'm happy. It's Amaric, man.
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow.
Eep.
Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
Still not sure that's how it's supposed to be said, but, like, I know it is.
Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont.
Ah, Estinian. Oh, he just dumped me on the ground like a fucking pack of meat.
Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
Yeah. Oh.
Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its
Hey,
toll,
Gabe.
for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight.
So we're settled for a moment.
A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Is Alisei alright? I mean, the rest of the science are my concern too, but Alisei is the most recent.
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now.
Convenient bedpost to hide the fact she's wearing a skirt.
You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you.
Oh. After what I was just saying.
Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest.
Oh. I don't...
But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you.
Oh.
Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
Yes. We still have a dinner date to finish. Because I remember that one got fucking interrupted. As all of my dinner dates do. We've got an ad coming up, so hopefully the cutscenes are nearly finished. But Almeric, my boy, he's here. He came to check on me. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for the ad to go through. Thank you for the watch streak. A 5 streak. Oh my gosh. But hi, Kate. How you doing? I know today has been a bit rough for you, but I hope you're doing a little bit better now. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Did I say that already? I feel like I said that already, but I don't know if I did. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't know why it didn't come up on my stuff, but I got an email about it. I'm okay just rotating payments. Yeah, some days that's all you can do. Trust me. Because right now, I have heat patches on my ribs and one on my lower back. And I'm curled up in this chair like a goblin. But thankfully, because of the VTuber model, y'all can't see that. You guys think I just look awesome. We're just waiting on the ad to finish on Twitch because I don't like putting main story content behind ad breaks. So, as soon as that's done, we'll continue. I do apologize to those of you that are watching without ads. But, yeah. If you would like to be without ads here on Twitch, do feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate it. Goblins are awesome too. Yes. They don't get enough love in D&D, I think. There we go. 90-second agency broadcast at the library has begun. Please wait for supervision to cease before resuming viewing. Da 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 da. Like I said, dance break. Is everyone entertained? This is like the range of motion, I'm sorry. This is as much of a dance break as I can do for you. Although, I think it would be good to... that's something I need to figure out. If I can separate the instances of VTube Studio so that the vertical streams can see the full body so it's not taking up as much space, but the main streams can also, like, if I could control them separately, that would be good. But that is a future me problem, and literally just because I thought of it. Hey look, I have coffee! Now is actually an excellent time, by the way, if you've not had some water or some food or taken the meds that you were supposed to take. I see you. Now is an excellent time. Make sure you're looking after yourselves out there. The world's hard enough. We don't need to be adding to it. There we go. Ad break finished. Well, this is the most unexpected surprise. I thought you confined to the bed. My dude. I was, but it was lonely. When I heard you had collapsed on the field of battle, I confess I feared the worst. But with you standing here before me, I see now that the reports of your defeat were greatly exaggerated. Thank the Fury. As long as we have you, Mistress Darseeker, history suggests we have a fighting chance. Speaking of fighting, you may be surprised to hear that the war's effects can already be felt here in Ishgard. In anticipation of a need for reinforcements, Artorial will soon be departing for the front lines with a contingent of our finest knights. I would advise you to stay until your strength had fully returned, but I know it would be an exercise in futility. There's only one man that can command me to do that, and he left, so I'm sneaking out immediately. Indeed, I suspect you have already decided on your next destination. A little bit. A dark days lies ahead. Of that I have no doubt. But the light of hope shall ever guide our steps forward, so long as we have the will to press forward. And press onward we must. Farewell, my friends. I pray our next meeting will be under happier circumstances. Okay, why is everyone saying that to me? I'm coming back! Stop acting like I'm gonna die. Okay. Shed in memories we walked. Oh, that's a Dark Knight quest. It's fine. I'm doing main story quest. I really do want to get to Shadowbringers today. That would be nice. Then people will stop fucking yelling at me. Who am I kidding? Of course they're still gonna yell at me. But then I've got a whole new set of things to unlock. Yay. Everything's so great. Hey, my retainer just finished this adventure. Wait, MSQ here? I know. The horror. I just got my ass kicked by Xenos. Well, he cheated. And it's not even Xenos, that's the worst fucking part. It's an Asian. And you know why that's bad? Because they're assholes. It's in the name. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry. I did fix my multi-stream though, so I'm streaming across all 3 platforms today, I hope. Maybe. I should be. I'm not checking. Because as we all know, if I try and check, it will break everything. Hello, second. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? You missed me getting my butt kicked by Xenos. I maintain that he cheated. There's no way he would have won had the fucking enigmatic figure not given me a migraine. Thankfully, we had a Sidian on hand. Not that they said that, but he rescued my ass, which is good for me. I get to live. Aw, look at all the people we've helped. Fataru! You're back. Hi. Did you miss me?
By the 12! I don't believe it!
Did you really think I'd die that easily? Oh, no. It's okay.
I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
We're being called somewhere else, and now I need to go there, because some people can't fix their own problems. No, I have to do it. Obviously, I'm going to rescue the Silenced.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Thank you for saying what I've wanted to say the entire fucking time.
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others with him.
Oh, we're
Sir
going
Emmerich
now.
said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphano, Alize... You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him.
Excuse me, I was winning. I was winning. It's only because he gave me a migraine that I didn't.
And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna make you cry.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
Okay, Tataru's crying, now we have to do it.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right?
Sorry.
But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut? There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid, and the researchers of St. Coinac's find.
I know them.
Don't you worry, we'll find that beacon for you.
Cool, because this stab wound, this mortal stab wound really hurts, and I would like to sit down for a little while. Please. Anyone that makes Tataru deliberately cry needs to be punished? Yes. The poor girl, how dare you? Don't you know she's the heart of the Scions? Talk a lot of shit about the Galleons, but I do have some cool architecture ideas. I won't lie. Except in their clothing choices, because those are stupid. Look at those pauldrons, man.
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
Fuck off.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home?
Oh yeah, that was us. Sorry.
I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
Oh, you were talking shit and you found out.
A minor setback. She will not escape me again.
Wanna bet?
Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
Sorry, I had to cough, but I'm like, not gonna do that into the mic.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril.
I agree second. Because it's not him. He doesn't have the same gravitas. I'll swat her like a fly. Yeah. We saw how well that went down for you, huh? You fucked around and you found out. You couldn't even beat me when I was getting taken out by a fucking interdimensional being. Like, step up your game, dude. You're in an immortal body. Fuck off.
This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
Stop announcing your plans to the enemy. Are you insane? Like, if you had any sense, you would just pretend to be a good little ruler and then cut them down when they're least expecting it. But no, you're defiant as fuck. They're gonna be expecting shit from you. For someone that's grown up in a intrigue-heavy society, it's kind of shit at it.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance. but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
You know, let's give our enemy super powerful poison. Why are you looking at me like that? That makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like that at all. Also, that camera angle was a choice. Also, the screen is loading, I don't know. Oh! Hey! Credits! He likes you, Sparrow. Yeah, but, like... Xenos was cooler. He's just a moron. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I know the cutscenes are really, like, the credits are really long. I love them. I'm not gonna sit here for 40 minutes and try and make conversation around them, okay? Ooh. Okay. I didn't actually read that little pop-up, by the way. It is funny because I don't actually remember. Okay. Yeah, let's skip, because I'm here for it, but that is a long-ass cutscene. That's like 30 minutes. I'm not sitting here for that. Let's begin, shall we? I knew you'd be alright. And to celebrate your return, I made you this! A brand new traveling outfit! Oh, I do hope it fits. Oh, I thank you. But now is not the time to fuss over your measurements. I must go and speak with the researchers of St. Coinac's find. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay, see, they make him so menacing in a different body, and I'm just like, first of all, how? Second of all, what?
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
Bloody savages!
Ooh, you're gonna regret that. Oh no.
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph.
I'm so normal about this.
In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I mean, fair, I would want to get my body back too. Especially if it was fucking indestructible. All the time and effort I spent making that shit indestructible. And some dickhead steals it because I was a little bit unconscious. Dead. But my point stands. It was rude. Also, I am completely headcanoning. Oh, in the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. In the fields of tranquil light, sow you seeds of darkness. Dun dun da. So I get to be the bad guy, huh? Sorry, I'm good. Swan song. We just got an achievement. Nice! The circus trends. Tatario is itching to share what appears to be good news. Yay! We love good news! Also, I am headcounting that this has taken maybe 3 days. Good news, Lilith! We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path, leading down into the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. A path I doubt we'd ever have found had the Ironworks and the Suns not added their numbers to our party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. Then we'd better go and give them a hand. Pray return to the rising stones. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner we travel to wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. There's a boat in North Silvertier waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. I do want to check out what the alpha was. Let's check out the outfit. Scion Traveler's attire. Ooh, it looks cool. The shoulder blades look a little bit fucky, but let's go to the... I'll get there, give me a second. Wherever the fucking glamour dresser is. Not the inn. The aft castle. There we go. I got there. I'm so smart. Oh god. It's been a day, okay? It was 41 degrees here. 41! No human is supposed to get that hot. Not that I'm human. But the body currently possessing the voice that I need to talk is. So, you know, have to be nice to the possessee, obviously. Otherwise the possessor gets kicked out, and that's annoying. I'm gonna add it to my glamour dresser, obviously. Alright, let's edit our glamour plates. Yeah, let's reset this one. Alright, that's not gonna help me, is it? I wish I could set it by... Oh. The category... Ascending fucking... Scion. I didn't know we could do this. Why are they in caps? Okay, those aren't actually as bad as I thought they were gonna be. Don't like those. That's a bit better. Okay, I can vibe with this. That's not the correct one. That is, and we're not doing that. Because as cool as it looks, like, I don't like covering her face. I spent a lot of effort making her pretty. Which means we aren't going to hide the face, you see? Cute, right? I'm not going to wear it, though, at the moment, but it's going to be there. It's going to be set up as a glamour plate for when I want to. Yeah. Let's add the corsage as well. There we go. Because I really like this outfit, and I think this is working for me, so... And I can hand in all the shit that I'm wearing otherwise. Well, not wearing. That I have in my inventory otherwise. Because you see, I have a shit ton of stuff that I have to get. 780 Umbra. It's gonna be so expensive. Although the crystal sand is the worst part, I think. Yes, I would like to trade the high quality item. Fuck off. Doo -doo. Alright. Oh, of course I'm using this one. I hate this one so much. The noise is so bad. And what it represents is awful. I stole a bear's head. That's such a creepy thing to do. I didn't even like him. Actually, good idea. What I'm gonna do is be right back because I have to use the bathroom. And, like, I've been live for an hour and a half, but I haven't gotten up once, and I kinda need to do that. So, let me get my be right back stuff scrolling. And I will turn off the VTuber so you don't see how ridiculously broken she gets. And I will be right back. Do behave yourselves while I'm gone, yes? Did you miss me? Let's turn this back on. Hello! It's a me. I am. Hold on. There. I've got to set up a button for this. Where's my be right back? There we go. Now you can see me. Welcome back. Thank you. Sorry about the delay. Adding to the service site, ma'am. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. Yeah, sure. Fuck it, we bowl. Also adding a little bit of sugar to my coffee because, oh my god, did I make that too strong? Which is a weird misnomer, but like, I'm a weak-ass bitch today, apparently. Alright, let's do this. I do like that they're all helping. It's cute. Of course, the fucking...
Look how
many people there are. Unfortunately, we have an ad coming up, so like, I have to wait. And of course, I started the fucking cutscene before I could, because that's smart. I am the smartest streamer out there. I did set up a head pat redeem. I don't know if I actually made it into the redeem yet, but I can toggle the head pats, which is cool. We just gotta wait for the ad to go on through. I think we can get through a little bit more of conversation.
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Got it.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Aw. Ah. Biggs. Wedge.
Aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
That's fair. That's fair.
Thrice as hard, even.
Thrice. Is that available? That's weird. God fucking damn it.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
Ah! Head pats! My head! My perfectly... Thank you! Appreciate you. Not my perfectly mussed hair! Although, again, for some reason, I had to activate it. Didn't activate on its own. Which is annoying as fuck.
I'm not seeing anything out here.
Okay, the ad's gonna start soon, I'm just gonna wait. We gotta wait. But that's okay, because it gives us time to get to know each other. Or just like vibe, I don't know. I'm tired, guys, what do you want? We're just vibing. 90-second agency oversight of the library broadcast has begun. Please wait for supervision to cease to resume viewing. I wonder why we have to wait for the supervision to cease. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've taken the opportunity to have some food or drink some water or stretch. Stretching is good. Stretching is really good for you, apparently. I think it's all lies, but I actually will take meds, because I haven't taken them when I should have. Time-wise, I should be alright. Yeah. One moment, please. I'm gonna take off my headphones because if anybody jump scares me while I'm trying to swallow pills, it's gonna be awful. So, 1 second. I very nearly had that happen a few times, and like, I choose life. That is not how I'm gonna go out, guys. I refuse. Alrighty then. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. We can.
Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Is that her flirting? I feel like she's flirting. And that's really cute. Throw wide the gates.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there?
The answer to our problems. And apparently
Now
my next
that looks promising.
I mean, he practically...
Isn't that the ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
So he marked it for us.
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
Could you do it without causing intense
Stay with
migraines?
me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Well, this is supposed to happen.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
I'll do my best, Taru. It's like you could have given me a warning it was gonna be a blinding fucking headache as soon as I touched the bitch. Oh shit. Probably shouldn't be wearing a skirt for this. Okay, it would make more sense if I was floating rather than standing on something solid, but there we go. Oh fuck. Ow.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh, do not look at
Oh.
me so.
Psychic damage, you fucks!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you.
Your spirited appearance always comes in.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Honestly, that whole... My eyes.
Your time has not yet
Ah!
This was not my intention.
This was not what we wanted! No, but that part of the story fucking hurt. My eyes. I'm getting flashbanged again! Are you in Australia? That's bright as fuck, man. Okay, she looks really pretty there. That was such a good shot. It's time to wake up. Ow. My head. Goddamn flashback, right?
From endless dreams I awake. Something vague.
yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
There's something on my mind. Or, well, in it. Sorry, couldn't resist. I recognize you.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
Night? I love to look up like, the fuck you on, man? What are you smoking? What do you mean this time of night?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
I'm a bit lost.
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, you, he'd reply.
I have got great news for you. Hi, I'm a Dark Knight. Sorry. That's why that's the class.
Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's when.
What? Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, lovely. Shinji, nice to meet you. How you doing? Yeah.
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it.
Listen, it's been a very long day.
Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
No, thank you.
Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you best hurry along to the town nearby.
Which way's that? Hello! It's nice to meet you. How you doing?
Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find it soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
on,
dying. It was 41.
They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Okay. Be safe. And good luck to you, man. I'm good. Good to hear. Yeah, no, it was so hot today. I was dying. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. What are you talking about? A little bit washed out, but we can get there. 41. Rip right.
Dizzying heights it rises. The gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
Ha! No one can yell at me anymore! We're in Shadowbringers, bitches! Oh my god. Forest of the Lost Shepherd. Look, I know it's taken a while, Peakbringers. Yee! I have played a little bit of it, I haven't played too much of it. So, we're getting into new territory for me, and I still have to 100% everything. So, like, we've got time! Have you watched the trailer? No, I don't watch the trailers. I try not to anyway, until after I've completed the expansion. That way, because I'm really, really good at predicting plots, and then people get mad at me, so. And then I lose enjoyment in things. That's why I don't watch game trailers much for games that I know I want to get. Like Mass Effect or like it used to be BioWare, but now I'm a little bit more suspicious. How hard is it to get for you? Oh. A Viera!
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
Yeah, because I'm not from this city.
This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
Sounds fun. And with that accent, I melted. So valid.
From where do you hail?
Ulda.
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin, but instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
Listen. What the fuck was that? Oh no! No!
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
That was the ring he was wearing, the traitor. I'm assuming you're referring to her second. Pretty sure I've not melted you with my accent just yet.
Everything all right, Captain?
There you are, you motherfucker.
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
See that, bitch?
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known.
I'm important. No, she's doing her job and she's doing it well.
Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
You're so tall.
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Thank you.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
We need to talk about how shit your aim is, my dude. Because, like, I am canonically one of the strongest people in that area, and you missed me 6 times! 6!
Right then. Before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
It's like a claw machine, okay? Listen.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off.
Why?
That you're still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Are the other Scions here? You know, my friends that you took from me? Because you can't aim?
Is a question with no simple answer. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
You better.
Let us begin with the glaring skies up above.
I love that we're not in private and you're giving me the answers to the questions you said to be in private.
Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
I was gonna make a joke about sin, but I feel like it's bad taste. That wasn't a joke, but now I'm funny in two ways.
It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try. For in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Fine. If only because I have a headache and it's bright as fuck out here. I am not a person that is accustomed to a shit ton of light, okay? Which is funny, being the warrior of light, but like, I have a headache. Do you know how much it hurt? When you yanked me from another dimension? Okay? Your aim is shit and you're not gentle. I'm gonna get yelled at so much by the people that know what's going on. You want a Logitech Valentine competition because of that, bunny girl? I don't know how, but congratulations. I did not consent. Well, that time, the last time when he yanked me over here, I did, but like... So did it hurt? When you hurt from... Did it hurt when you...
Such a proud and vibrant city.
I'm winking under the hood. Yes, I see that.
So sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol. A monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Now you can't keep yelling at me because I'm actually here. And here we are, my friend. Welcome, my friends, to the Crystarium. Yay! Ooh, white oak weapon cover. I would like to open that, please. Give me the thing. It's better than what I've got. What does it look like? Okay, I can survive with that. That's cute. That's cute enough, I guess. City of the First. Now, a full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful were you first to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the Crystarium's civic leaders and glean something of this world and its predicament. That's a different looking one. As you can see, this path will take you directly to the Aetherite, a convenience with which I am sure you are only too familiar. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should in theory be able to reach all the way back along your etheric trail and find a connection and source, believe it or not. I strongly suggest, hint hint gamers, that you complete this achievement before venturing any further. After you have done so, walk up the steps next to the Aetheryte and head out to the left to arrive in the Crystalline Mead. This is where you'll find our collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as our spokeswoman, Katniss, one of the people I should like you to meet. Another is Morin, and to reach him in his Cabinet of Curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps, take the exit on the left, and simply continue straight along and down until you come to the large doors at the end of the path. The third and final person I should like you to meet is Bragi, our man in charge of trade and distribution. He is to be found in the markets, which you can access from the opposite side of the Aetheryte Plaza. In seeking out each of my colleagues, you will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough? To the right and the where now? Crystal clear. Very good. I concede. The layout of the Crystarium owes more to the historic necessity than planning, but I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. In all honesty, the true challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you discovered during your encounter with the Captain, the people of this world are unaware of the existence of the other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin. That being the case, when they ask you whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with Little Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Hello, Erudite. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? When you finish making the rounds, pray meet me in the large courtyard in the center of towns. Until then. Who what? Who what? I said hello, Erudite. How you doing? It's good to see you. No, I haven't done it yet, lovely. I will do it after stream. I don't know, I just saw chat. We were talking about the Exarch flirting with, Lilith. You attune to the Aetheryte. By focusing your senses, you detect the flow of vastly different currents of ether. Your connection to these energies is faint, but stable, and should allow teleportation to Aetheryte in the source. Yay! Alright. Ah! Fuck, that's loud! Thank you for the Tamagotchi spare time, Tanny. A good stretch. Okay. Now we head upstairs. It would be really cool if I had my Heavenswood relic weapon for this, but I'm not gonna be that mean. It would be really funny, but I choose life, actually. Funny enough. Okay, we've got the levy meats. Is it levies or leave meats? Because I've always said leave meats. Bell does not seem to be functioning. Fair enough. I've been bouncing between you and Nonny's stream for a while, waiting to get points for a VOD review on his channel. Okay. No stress. There's never any pressure to be here. Now no one's allowed to yell at me because I'm in Shadowbringers, and I can take as much time as I like, fuckers. Ow! Why is there not a cooldown on that? Kate, can you set up a cooldown for that? Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm going to guess you're new to our fair city. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking, so it's a damn sight safer than it is out here. So press it more. Okay, no, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm not doing this. It gives me a headache. not that mean. Yeah. Let's set a... Let's do a 10-minute timer between it. 'Cause that fucking hurts my head, and that should give me more time. Safer and more civilized too, thanks to us in the main. We work together to procure materials and resources and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. Don't know why I always choose that accent for the crafters. Just don't thinking it'll all be handed to you on a plate like those Yulmoran layabouts. Here in the Crystarium, we work for a living. Though I see you're no stranger to honest labour, you don't have that whiff of indolence about you like some folk I've met. Still, I can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? I'm from the same... one of the Exarch's countrymen, you say? I see. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him, and any friend of his is a friend of ours. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence, pulled the entire thing out of thin air. Wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base. It was desperate for shelter after losing their homes in the flood. And that's how the Crystarium began. At the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of some curious relics forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. The city stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch is exactly the same as he did back then. He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folks here will respect your privacy. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any craft and talent you might be hiding. If you've all to contribute on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had a chance to settle in. Just ask for Catalyst and I'll find you a niche here in the Crystalline Mean. You can help us keep the cogs of the city greased and turned. Your exchange with Catalyst has taught you about life in the Crystarium. Okay, I'm guessing that's... yeah. Is that outside or is that here? I wonder. Also, I know there's an ad coming up, so I'm not rushing to the next quest point, basically. It's here. Mwahaha. There we go. The Travarium. That must be above us. Yeah, the crystal. Ooh, this is so pretty! I love this. So cool looking! Hello. This is the Whispering Gallery. As you can plainly see, we are in the midst of an important discussion. Pray keep your voice to a whisper. Okay, fair enough. I did interrupt you. That's fair. I understand. I understand. You now have Ethernet access to the Cabinet of Curiosity. Oh, it's a library. I do like libraries. Auntie-Bert. It's Bert and Auntie-Bert. Welcome back, my loves. Here we go. Excuse me, miss? Are you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, and you see, well... I am, actually. what I mean to ask, have you brought any books with you? A rumpled scroll, even? A scribbled on parchment? Honestly valid. My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine. Mine too. As well as a profession. Mine too. Librarian Morin at your service. And this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all manner of tomes and documents or other vehicles for the written word. As horrific as the loss of life and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brought you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular, mayhap a spot of academic research? Oh, you have an interest in modern history! A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives. I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated history books for children somewhere. Just a moment, I'll fetch it for you. I like a fellow librarian. Even brought pictures. How quaint. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair and make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then. He's so cute. I just want to pinch his little cheeks. 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. In this wake of this tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease until a day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Yet, just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Norvrand, and Norvrand alone spared the fate of Eurasia. Hey, Epic, how you doing, lovely? It's good to see you. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folks who survived. These sin-eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Norvrand's sky. Even now, they circled our remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. He's a good storyteller. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it to you. Or if you would rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I shall be glad of the company. Your exchange with Morin has taught you about the Flood of Light. Oh, I can just teleport. What am I doing? I'm awake, still a tad drunk from my birthday party. Happy birthday, lovely! I hope you had a good birthday party. And were appropriately chaotic, as far as that's impossible to be. Where is he? There. I had a fucking blast? Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Don't let me just stretching. New to the city, friend. The spinning head and wide eyes gave you away. Welcome. My name is Bragi, and I'm the master of these markets. They gave the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it, too florid by half. In any case, our merchants stock a range of equipment for Drans such as yourself, so finding something in your size shouldn't be a problem. I'm sorry, did you say a Dran? Something wrong. He's just pointing at random people. Let's see if we can straighten us out. See the two in front of us? The shorter one is a human. You got all but motherfucker! I've been trying so fucking hard to get into that raid. I hate it! And the taller one is an elf. The sturdy individual over there is a Galgant, and whilst the ones with horns is a Dran, like you. And there you have the large, scaly chaps with long tails and a knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zun. Zun? Huh. Which is apparently not the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which far-flung region. Yeah, that would be bad. Now I'm curious to know what far-flung region you hail from. The Crystal Exarch's homeland. Aha, the same as the Exarch. That explains it. You don't get much further flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass by in recent years, and despite their obvious learning, they floundered over the simplest things. But not to worry, should you find yourself confused by the local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Your exchange with Bragi has taught you about the peoples of the first. Okay, let's grab the Aetheryte. Yeah, so that one and then the second one, and then we'll head back up to the... It hurts your soul? It hurts my soul! Do you know how long I've been trying to get into that freaking raid? So goddamn long. I should actually be queuing for it, actually, while we're waiting. While we're doing stuff. Oh no, I need to be a different class. Never mind. It's fine. Where's the... No, it's over here. What am I doing? How old did you turn this year, lovely? If you don't mind my asking, of course, please don't share any details you're not happy to share. Okay. Once we get this and then the Amaro launch, I think that will be everything. Yeah. We'll get this, do the quest, and then see what happens. To the docile gate. Sup? How are you still taller than me? Well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its people? Yes, it seems you were treated to a most thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but it was necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noticed that details were sparse. The structure is, in fact, the selfsame one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. It was my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. That's cute, but I liked my actual outfit more, so can I have that back, please? There we go. There we go. See? Isn't that much better? You've done as I've requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen your comrades. This is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see to it that the guard knows to admit you. Just like that, then Rahatir is... I'm not familiar with that name. Is there something I should know? An extraordinary tale. But I'm afraid I found no such individual residing in the tower when it passed into my care. Mayhap we can revisit that mystery another time. For now, I think it best we focus on the present. You're very suspicious, sir. God damn it. Greetings, madam. The Exarch awaits you within. Enter the Crystal Tower. This must be weird as fuck for her, just going like, this feels wrong. I recognize this floor. No chairs? Do you not have any furniture?
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
I know pray is just please, but in my head, all I think of is the other version of pray, and all I'm like, why are you hunting me? This place is so pretty. Yes, I love it.
Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
Yes!
To put it simply, they are here in the First.
But
their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the Source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the First, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted.
Oh!
That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Clever. But go on.
As for your companions, however, Yustola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
5 years.
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the First for almost a year. My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
Yeah, I'm still gonna give you shit for this, though.
As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete.
Of course he arrived
Though they may
naked.
appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch. Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
The fuck? Then find a way to send them back.
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the First was rejoined with the Source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th Umbral Calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Oh, that is not a way to fucking drop that information. Fuck you.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours.
They're fighting to save my life?
Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events.
Good, but I'm pretty sure you're telling the truth.
And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home.
Okay.
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
For the moment. For the moment.
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
You mean the place that you had me go around just to learn? Your process has a lot in it that I feel like we could streamline. Alright. The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available at the Pendants, which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. Okay, but the Amaro Keep is up here, and I want to grab that before we go. Because that way I'll have gotten everything. I think I have to go all the way up there. Make it that good. God damn it, okay. There we go. We now have Aethernet access to the Amaro launch. Lakeland is now accessible as an Aethernet destination. Fuck yeah. Take me to the markets, please.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. Aught you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
Good, because it took a while to earn that.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice.
I feel like they're just getting ahead of all the fans pretty quickly here.
From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter.
I'm rich.
Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
I know those bitches. I have to farm so many of them. the fuck?
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your homeworld.
Tome says the...
Avan Kerm Sin?
Are you there, my friend?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
Oh, you look so cool.
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm.
Hi.
And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
I'm being judged by a pixie.
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift?
Yeah.
How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
My first reaction was kill it,
answer
but it's so
me
cute.
this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
Yeah. Was that a possibility that they wouldn't? I get the clothes, my teeth and my nail. I feel like I should have been warned about this.
Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isnefis, and you my Snayak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
Thank you.
Raise your hand. Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then, make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Can you tell Tataru I'm okay?
Mayhap her message to your friends in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Send a message to Tataru. She was gonna cry and I don't want her to.
Consider it done.
That's gonna scare
As
the
you
shit
heard,
out of her.
that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings.
Are they this world's Moogles?
They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium. Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
I do like Beowulf. They are cute. In that, I'm pretty sure they want to eat me way, but like, who doesn't? You now have access to delivery Moogles, marker boards, and summoning bells while in the first. Fuck yes, I need to reset my retainers. I know you're busy, but can you do this while you also go there? Please? Oh, my adorable sapling! You have need of Valathorpe, yes. But sing the word and let your beautiful branch do what only they can. Chakrams of the Forgiven. Nice! The whispered word, and off Valenthorpe goes on a grand adventure. What wonders await at journey's end? You have no more need of Valenthorpe. So be it. I shall steal quietly from your loyal servant's dreams. That's a bit weird. Okay, same dialogue, so I won't keep reading it out. Nothing super interesting yet. Sparrow's best mate, Sparrow. There we go. Nice! I love that I got my little anima with me too. He's like, let's go. Oh, I need to repair. I need to repair my stuff. Yes. Thank you. We should be able to get through another dialogue before that happens. If it's anything important, I'll stop. Oh, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay to make use of as you see fit. When you are ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray, rest, and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. Thank you for answering my call. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. A pleasure to meet you, miss, and welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Your room is ready if you'd care to retire. Yes, I would like that. Yes, I would like that very much. Alright, I will stop it on the first bit of dialogue. Oh, I wish I could do that. Just flick my fingers and open windows. That's one of the cool things I would love about, like, having magic powers from, like, D&D. Thaumaturgy, baby! Wait, Sparrow doing MSQ? Who twisted her? Fuck you. I'm in Shadowbringers now, you can't be mad at me! We're also just waiting for the ad to go through. Guys, come on! I said I'd do it! But also fair. Fuck both of you. Why are y'all being mean to me? I feel like you are bullying me and I don't like it. I also have another effect, which I really, really like, and since we're waiting for the ads to end anyway, look at this! How cool is this an effect? I'm a film star, baby. Because we love you, Sparrow. It doesn't fucking feel like it. It's my job. Fine. My hair! Ah! Thank you for the headbats. Fuck you. Oh, God. Actually, this is an excellent time to quickly look at something. Give me 2 seconds, please. Ah! My head! Ow. Fuck you. Gonna get some sleep, have an amazing night and stream. Thank you, Drek. Sleep well, lovely. I'm just answering a quick message, sorry. I'd like to get to the point where I can access the fates, and then, like, can just kind of vibe. Okay, everybody's back. You. Hi.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Hi. This is a bit odd. The warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Yes?
Oh, gods, how long has it been?
Poor thing.
That was what I called myself in your world. The warrior of darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. The daft one, looking back.
I don't know, Ardbert's a pretty daft name too. I love him.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
That's what caused the problem, yeah.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source, and tried to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the First. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness. Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
It's been 100 years.
100 years. 100 long years.
Oh, fuck, you're a ghost. Like, that's the exact thought
My
process.
hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
Oh, it's fucking awful. For 100 years? I would go mad.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room.
Yeah, maybe you can call out before you come in next time. Just as a thing.
Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Okay, rude. The Exarch called me. I'm here to bring back the night, apparently. Hey, bring back Shadow. Fuck yeah.
You were summoned to save the First.
Oof.
A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it.
I suppose I'm gonna begin.
Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that.
Hi, Moxie.
But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured.
I literally said last stream I was going to do it this stream, okay? Because I even did MSQ last Final Fantasy stream. And then I was like, a 40-minute cutscene is not the way I want to go out, so we'll do it first thing next time. And now, I said I kept my fucking promise. Oh, because I'm using power tools. Also, hi, Spare. Hi! How you doing?
If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end.
Why is your axe still covered with blood?
Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light.
Kinky, but not my thing.
But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Okay, you're being very dramatic, but if I had just found the first person I could talk to, I would not be shutting up. I would be sitting there for hours until they got sick of me. But instead, you're gonna be a dramatic bitch and leave. Oh, I just look like a corpse when I'm sleeping? If I was a ghost, I'd be dramatic 24/7. Yeah, no, I would after this. At this point, first person that's been able to understand him. You be dramatic after that. It's time to begin. They gave me a really nice room there. Like, that's gotta cost some money. Yeah, no? Love the design of the room, right? Good God. I'd like to get to the point where I can do fates and get the bicolor gems, so I can do that in between streams. But I'm doing my best. Mistress Lynn, the Exarch awaits you within... Yes. Joe Dempsey. Found out... Shocker when I found out it was Gendry.
How did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest?
Quite well, actually, surprisingly. I did meet a ghost. I had a ghostly visitor. She looks so unimpressed!
I was not aware the room was haunted. And you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
I'm more angry that he didn't
Let
knock.
us return to the
or at least make a noise
Scions
like knocking.
whereabouts.
I know he can't actually knock, but still politeness should be, you know. Ooh.
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
Mm-hmm.
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Yeah.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. Hair day for new hair. Ooh, now that I've butchered a wall with power tools. Good luck. Have fun. I want pictures of the hair.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty. As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
Have you told them I'm coming?
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement. Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armarang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe. So, will it be Calicia or Armarang? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
Understood.
Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred. He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters. Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
It's almost like we have plot convenience. But yes, I was wondering. Da, 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 da. Oh, apparently we're going for Alphino. Ah, because it's at the top. In search of Alphino. You'll visit Alphino in Kalusha then. Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you'll need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction, presented to Shemai, the Master of Beasts at Temenos Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphino, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. I can pick up the second quest too as well. Ready to depart for Amarang? Alice will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. A 7 player, yes! She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was. Repeatedly. Yeah, it was fucking awkward as shit, man. You've got bad timing. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction, addressed to a man named Kassad, the master of a merchant caravan. There are a few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch, and he'll see to it that you reach your destination. But hello, Aino. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It's good to meet you, a fellow Zevon player. Okie dokie. Oh god, look at all the quests. Sight the first. Oh, that's probably gonna be the thing. Alright. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the library. I think you're upstairs. Let's go up here. Let's get the blue quest, and then we can head on. Just browsing Party Finder and supporting sprouts. Fuck yeah. It's a good thing to do. I know I've taken advantage of that because, good god, trying to 100% this game on my own is a pain in the ass. And, like, I have friends I can call on, but I also don't like bothering them. So if someone's already ready to do it, it's great. Hold a moment, sinner. You're not from round here, are you? A fellow wandering soul? An eternal inhabitant of the road? I thought so! Erlath's the name. My aspiration is to travel the whole world. Although it's a fair bit smaller than it used to be, so far as dreams go, it's a lot more realistic than you might think. The danger still lurks in every corner and around every bend. Even so, the sinner's got nerves of steel. He's a born explorer, Erlath. There's no land too distant or place too forbidden. Hi. But what is that I spy poking out of your pack? A log, if I'm not mistaken. Give it over, would you? It's not particularly full. I'm working on that. Aha! I thought so. A record of fantastic vistas and unforgettable sights. Where kindred spirits, Amaro of a feather. Excellent, excellent! It is only right that I share with you such wondrous experiences as you have with me. A collection of amazing vistas I catalogued myself that I guarantee will rival the best you've ever seen. Norvat may be a shadow of its former glory, but there's still joy and excitement to be found if you know where to look, my friend. So I implore you, look, look, look! Follow in my footsteps, savor every moment of the journey, and then, when you feel you have discovered every secret this realm has to offer, start again. I promise you won't be disappointed. I know it's like a Crocodile Dundee thing, but I'm also, like, hyped for this. Seeing long expanded. You must be a disciple of magic, or of level 70 above, to record Shadowbringers vistas. That's interesting. Alright. We should go... They did pick Alphino first, so we should go Alphino. Waves violently. Hi, Pony! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Hello. Your face is unknown to me. What business have you at my rookery? Hi. Signed by the Exarch, no less. Yes, I can provide you with an Amaro for passage to Kalusha. I will pick you out a friendly welcome. An Amaro, you say? That's right. Mounts like my grey friend over there are a common sight in these woods. Sorry, I'm fine. But I gather you hail from further far afield. More accustomed to chocobos, perchance? I hear there are a few places where they ride a little else. Seeing as you are plainly unaccustomed to riding Amaro, I think it best I accompany you on this flight myself. Any Zun worthy of the name could do it, of course, but the Exarch sent you to me. Ensuring you arrive safely is my responsibility. Gather your things and meet me at the Amaro launch. One of the junior tamers will attend you while I ready the mounts. Welcome home, lovely. Where's the thing? Over here. Y'all better be enjoying the fact that we're doing MSQ, because I don't know how long I'm gonna do it. Although, I'm probably gonna do it a bit more. Now that we're in Shadowbringers. Looking to procure yourself an Amaro? Then you've come to the right place. 1 second, if you would, and there you have it. I've added you to our register. Pray, come back whenever you're in need of a mount. Yes, we got to Shadowbringers today. Be proud of me. Okay, yep. We're going at Alphino first. The start of Shadowbringers. Yes. They're just making fun of me because I've spent a long time getting here, mostly because I wanted to wait for the VTuber, and that kept taking longer, but... Meh. Wow. You want to fly an Amaro to Kalusha? Well, I suppose if Master Gemini is going with you. Wait here, please. The Master should be along with the mounts shortly. Again, sorry. Okay, you can use your Aether Compass to assist with it. Yep, okay. Cool, that's fine. I'm getting weird loading times today.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath. At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
Kalusha. Goddamn. Hi. We've arrived. This is correct Shell Beach on the eastern coast of Kalusha. You should be safe here for the present. Compared to the mainland, Sin-Eater attacks are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. It is the people you should be wary of. Spy you that city in the distance? That is Yulmore, the island's main settlement. It rivals the Crystarium in scale, and once was an ally in our battle against the abominations. For years, the Yulmoran elite... Sorry, doing this voice is actually hitting, like, a part of my register that keeps making me yawn. I don't know why. The Yulmoran elite have fancied themselves masters of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far as to offer the leaders of other settlements their protection, if we bend the knee. But to say their ideals are questionable would be putting it mildly. The Crystarium is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Yulmore is strained at best. It may be wise to conceal your ties with the Exarch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. Understood. Thank you for the heads up. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, the Exarch has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. I'm listening. Da da da. Da 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 da. If you head south along the coast, you will eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Prestarium lives there, a man who goes by the name of Ivor. Ivor keeps an eye on everything that happens in Kalusha and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a sprig of thyme. That will let him know you can be trusted. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with the Amaro until you're ready to return. Yay! I'm going to go and get that, though, because that'd be good. Of course, that's the fucking amount I get. Oh, dear. Da, 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 da. Up. Don't fight me. Don't start none. There won't be none. Also, I need to open this when we get to that. I need to do that, otherwise I won't gear up properly. That's annoying. That doesn't look too bad, actually. That's not half bad. Not quite the look I was going for, but it's cute enough. Because I can apply... Can I apply glamours here? I should be able to. I'm near a crystallite, an aetherite, so it should. Crystallite? What the fuck am I thinking? Yes, I can. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay, we did register. Yep. Cool. We have registered, so we can go. So much to see, so much to do. I don't want to hear shit for the next few streams about me not doing MSQ, okay? I have done a lot of progress, and I don't want to hear shit about it. Hi, Pony. What are you after? Fish? Crab? Ah, lovely. I think I've got an eel in a barrel somewhere, if you got a taste for them. Lake time. Oh, 1000% we still will. Oh, I do love a bit. Sorry. Ooh, I do love a bit of time. Chuck some in the pan, it's like a bloody festival of flavour. Now, what is it I can do for you? Can't say there's been many major upsets to report in the past few weeks. Alphino, eh? Aye, I know the one. Our young champion of the downtrodden. Umor's richer than all of Norvrant brought together. But a different story for those that live outside of the city. Most spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend's dedication to helping others stand out all the more. I can hazard a guess as to where he is now, get a message to him, but you'll need somewhere quiet, away from prying eyes. Make for Stiltide, that's a fishing village up the path there. You're looking for a rundown excuse for a tavern the locals call the Leaky Keel. Wait there, and I'll see that Alpha now joins you. It would be really funny if I ended, before we see Alphino again. No. Not that fucking music. Not today. I refuse. I forget. I can't fly. I haven't got that thing. God fucking damn it. Jump, bitch. I say kindly to the god wolf that is carrying me. Okay. Do I do this quest, or do I end? Because it's nearly bang on 3 hours. Don't like Fall Guys? I do like... Actually, no, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I understand it as a thing, and I see why people enjoy it, but, like, it drives me up the wall. I'm so bad at it. But hello, Fantastic. How you doing, lovely? Got a gift for you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh gosh. I was gonna say, I'm like, no, actually I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy Fall Guys. It's painful. And I see why people enjoy it. I can get that. I'm just really, really bad at actually, you know, doing it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to the Crystanium. Yeah. Because I am exhausted. It's been 3 hours. My chronic pain is going, bitch! We'll give shortly second a trial. Thank you? I appreciate it. I don't need any gifts, but I do appreciate the thought. Let's see, what was I doing? I was gonna check adventures. 30 minutes on those. Christ. Alright. How am I doing with this? 696. What do I need to get? Oh god. So what I'm doing, by the way, is trying for the first 7 stream. I appreciate it. What I was trying to do just then is try and figure out which of the multitude of items I need to get for the Heavenswood streams. We can snooze that for a bit. Oh no. 5 minutes, that's fine. Fuck it. Yeah, so I have to get a bunch of resources to do all of the Heavenswood quest stuff, relic quests. And I was calculating that the other day, and like, it is a lot. Like, a lot. So if you've had the unfortunate joy of that, I have so much stuff to gather, and I can't remember which stuff I'm supposed to buy with the tomestones, and which stuff I'm supposed to buy with the seals and crafting strips and all that. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. Which one do you craft? All of them. I have to craft all of them. I'm 100%ing this game. I'm getting all the achievements, which means making all of the relic weapons, which is painful. And it's like, so many resources. I actually calculated exactly how many resources, assuming that you take 70 or so crystal, 60 to 70, 50 to 60 umbra, and crystal sand. Can't be as bad. Yeah, no, it's not. I would much rather this grind. Thank you. Having done the Realm Reborn relics. Yes. I've only done one of them so far. I'm working on the others. Because that's painful. Slowly but surely. Hi, Pony. Again. Just running across the top of my screen. Alright. I've got to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's online. I don't know why I did that. Please don't break that. Okay, that broke weird. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you? Figmental weapon cover. What's a figmental weapon? Take care. Thank you. Thank you very much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Special weapon glam. Fuck yeah. Is it a later game thing, or do I need to, or can I see it now? Because I don't want any spoilers from anything later in the game, if that makes sense. I can't really help it with some stuff, but I do try to avoid. Latest from 7. You can open now. Okay. It's extra side content. No. Then I'm gonna put it very carefully. I'm gonna put it into my thing, and I'm going to leave it there until I get to that side content. Because I'm doing all of the side content, and you giving me one is gonna help me so much later. So only go. No, I appreciate it, but thank you. Genuinely, thank you. I just don't want to be spoiled on anything, because I'm doing my best to avoid all kinds of spoilers, but I really do appreciate that you gave it to me. Ooh, Bear's online. Ooh, it's their Twitch partner anniversary. We gotta go say hello. Fuck yes. Okay. Let me set us up to raid, because your girl is fucking exhausted. Let's go here. Let me move this here. Okay. Let me just look out of that so I get a little bit more processing power back. But thank you very much, everybody, for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. I don't want to hear shit about MSQ for a while, okay? Fuck all of you. Let's go say hello to Bear. She deserves all the love. She's currently on a be back soon. God fucking damn it. It's a 12-hour stream. So she should... Oh, no, she's back! Fuck yes! Okay, cool. She's got 10 hours left, the poor thing. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be live next week on Thursday with Marvel Rivals with Space and the Creature Crew. And then on Friday with more Final Fantasy. Keep your peoples peopled for any content between now and then, because I am currently doing my challenge where I have to post something on socials every fucking day for a year. That's 365 videos, baby. So yeah, please do check them out. But yeah, make sure to eat food, drink water, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, like the demon that you summoned to piss off your neighbors, because as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. And I will see you all in the next one.